This week we talked to the speech team about their recent tournament at ECC, get details from the CTE Fair, from the College Corner, hear about the girls wrestling team from the sports team. Hey Bulldogs, I'm Bailey.
And I'm Jared, and welcome back to the Bulldog Breakdown. Hannah will be introducing us to the speech team to discuss how the season is going so far for them. Hannah?
We've made a lot of progress. I mean, the 2 or 3 years ago, the team was big enough that they could fit in my car, and now, we've got a lot more people, a lot more development as far as that's concerned. So I'm very happy with the way that the team's growing. We're not yet at the point where I have like a person for every possible entry, but we're getting closer to that, and I hope that we'll get there soon. And at that point, we'll really be able to compete against some of the larger teams that are out there.
The speech team will be having their next speech meet here at home. Now we head to the College Corner with Ian to talk about the CTE Fair.
The Career and Technical Education Fair will be on March 7th during the ICU Blitz. Local community colleges, technical colleges, and also union training programs are going to be there giving information to students about different ways that they can receive job training in the field that they are most interested in. Southeast Missouri State University has a lot of technical programs that are 2-year A+ eligible, so they're going to be there as well. We're going to have an informational table about the A+ scholarship, and other non-college training programs such as Centric, which is an IT training program out of Kansas City and St. Louis, are also going to be there. And State Tech and Rankin are also going to be there. So a lot of times high schools only offer fairs for college planning, but this year we wanted to make things a little bit differently since we already went to the college fair at East Central College last semester. This semester we're really focusing on career and technical education for those students that don't want to take the traditional college route. In addition to the Career and Technical Education Fair, Mrs. Seabaugh is hosting a Career and Technical Education Expo for the community on March 23rd, and that's going to be over the weekend. So parents, family members, community members will have the same opportunity to meet with different work programs and employers to find new opportunities for their career.
Talk to Ms. Sullivan for more details. Coaches vs. Cancer is starting up soon, and our reporter Robbie got the scoop from the Lighthouse members.
I spoke to Paris Perkins about Coaches vs. Cancer and who they will be sponsoring this year.
Coaches vs. Cancer is an event that the Student Lighthouse holds every year. We pick a member from our community who has cancer, and we help support them by doing fundraisers. Nancy Bennett, she was a retired kindergarten. We're doing Coaches vs. Cancer to help people. It's a really good feeling whenever you get to help somebody who's less fortunate than you.
Coaches vs. Cancer will be February 19th.
Now we take it over to Trey for sports. Hey guys.
We interviewed Morgan Juergens and Coach Mel Hughes, asking them about the girls' wrestling season.
My favorite part of the wrestling season was probably the Secman tournament where I took first.
Well, it was all a learning experience for all of them. We hope next year to get everybody at the beginning of the season. This year we gained student athletes as the year went on, which was awesome, but we want to see them get a whole season in next year. So we had some growing pains, but the girls that we did have did a great job. The district tournament was a big success for our program and for our community, actually. I mean, it was a huge event. I felt like all of our girls represented themselves well, and it was topped off by Morgan's appearance in that third place match. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way we liked, but no question that our kids all competed hard, including Morgan in that match.
Next, we asked Coach Hughes about Morgan's performance at districts and on her winning Athlete of the Week.
Well, actually, there's two different things. The Athlete of the Week was for her performance at the Secman High School tournament, where she was in the A pool and dominated that tournament, pinning almost everybody, if not everybody, to look again. But I know she was very dominant that day. So she's coming off a great week with Athlete of the Week last week, and then going into this district tournament, we felt like that she was right there. She's in that third place match. I am certain by next year, girls wrestling will grow enough where they'll take the top 4 like they do in the boys, right now. But as a third place finisher, she could have qualified, but she ended up just out of that. She was actually winning the match, dominating. Actually, I think she was up about 7-0, and part of the problem is all of our wrestlers on the girls' side are so inexperienced that they're always in danger of getting caught in a pinning hold, and she got caught in a cradle, and I felt like she had her kid pinned a couple times, but you can't argue with pin, so you just go with what you have. And the bottom line is she competed hard, and she's has that desire to compete, to continue competing. So we hope to see her wrestling in the collegiate level next year.
To take 4th of the district, it felt like I did good for my first year wrestling, but not good enough to go to state, which was kind of sad.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Come back next week, 9:50 Central Time, and we'll have a new episode out for you.